Hello and welcome to Explain the Charts. Today, May 1st, 2025, we are going to analyze Intel, ticker symbol Intel. We'll go over recent news and then dive into the chart to see what's happening. The news hasn't been great, with reports of workforce cuts and mixed analyst ratings. But let's see how the chart reflects this. First, looking at the daily chart, we can see a downward trend. Intel has struggled to hold gains, especially after significant drops. The most recent daily candles have been near the $30 range, but this is after a very long period of declines. We're seeing support around the $30 level, but the overall trend is still concerning. Back in early August 2024, we saw a large drop, then there was another one in late October 2024, and the overall trajectory of Intel stock has been down since then. News-wise, the reports of potential workforce cuts of 20% could be contributing to investor uncertainty. While some might view this as a cost-cutting measure, it could also signal deeper problems within the company, namely Intel's struggle with the AI market and competition from AMD. Let's narrow the chart to show some more recent candles. If we focus on the recent candle range from the start of March 2025 to the current day, we can see some stabilization in the $20 to $25 range, followed by more recent sharp declines. As can be seen in the chart, we had some levels it managed to reach that it hasn't managed to sustain. What is it trying to tell us? More recently, there have been days with small gains, but mostly losses. Also, a lot of volatility, long upper wicks and long lower wicks, indecision. Now, let's switch to the 1-hour chart to get a closer look at the short-term price action. This may give us more insight into support and resistance levels. On the 1-hour chart, there may be some resistance around the $21 range and support around the 19.7 range. Zooming in on the most recent data, we can see that it is hovering right around the support. Looking closely, that support has broken. Now, what will happen? Finally, the 15-minute chart gives us an even granular view of recent moves. We can see the recent drop and a choppy, volatile environment. Let's take a look at the most recent price action, hovering around $20.10 on the 15-minute chart. Given the recent news and the chart patterns, I'm inclined to be bearish in the short term. Recapping the important levels, watch for resistance around $21 and support around $19.70. A break below that support could lead to further declines. Looking ahead, I'd put the likelihood of further declines at around 65% given the current negative sentiment. If Intel announces better than expected earnings or positive developments in its foundry business, this could change. Keep an eye out for any news regarding partnerships with major tech firms, as these could be a catalyst for a potential rebound. Also, watch out for new GDP and jobs data, as general unease about the economy is not helping. That's it for today's analysis on Explain the Charts. Thanks for watching, and remember to do your own research before making any trading decisions.